Side Florida. Just want to touch base today on a lot of verbiage coming up. People expecting foreclosures, short sales, that kind of stuff in the housing market. Just realize there's a lot of big differences in that stuff. People throw the terminology around, not really knowing what that means. Today I'm actually sitting through a short sale and foreclosure specialist class that is dealing with nothing but the process, whether you represent a listing or a buyer. Once the process starts, it's very lengthy, it's very entailed. You want to be guided by somebody that knows that process. But more importantly, you need to know that there's other options sometimes. I kind of pride myself on always being able to give the client multiple options, especially all their options if they're available. Sometimes we can avoid short sales and foreclosures. Sometimes they're completely unavoidable. But that is a discussion you want to privately have with a real estate professional, whether it's me or somebody that knows that process through the whole process. Is going to have the anonymity and the ability not to talk down to you, make you feel stupid, that kind of stuff. It is a very, very, very complex subject, very personal and very emotional, and sometimes you're not in the right state of mind to see it from all angles. So this is why I'm saying you need to talk to somebody that either knows all your angles, all your options, and can explain that to you. Now, talking to one of us agents is 100% free. Get some free advice. Maybe see some other opportunities that you may not have seen. So today is really just trying to educate people not to make a rash decision, and realize that if you're late on payments, currently we have the COVID-19 issue going on. The banks are being a little more forgivable right now, but maybe you're losing your job. Maybe your job's relocating you, and you had just purchased a home. The equity isn't going to be there. There's reasons why the banks will get you out of it, but you got to be able to prove it, and you got to be able to do the process in the right order. So these are all things that, again, I could help you with, or somebody that's been through those processes many times. But maybe there's another option. And before you have somebody that just says, nope, this is your only option, you may want to get a second opinion. Or maybe this is so early and you want to know all your options, so you have your eyes wide open going through. You know you're going to be late next month's payment. You're going to be late. Maybe you're watching this long after the COVID-19 issue and the coronavirus epidemic. Maybe this is 2 years down the road. I just want you to realize that there's always options, but the earlier you attack them in the process, the easier the process is. And that's also going to be a lot more options available to you if you don't wait to the last second. If you're already in pre-foreclosure, that's not something that you get labeled in the real estate industry. It's list in the state of Florida. You have a list pendants, or you have a judgment against you, a lien, that kind of thing. You're possibly in pre-foreclosure. Take the steps early to make sure that you aren't pigeonholed into the one and only option, which really isn't an option at that point. It's the path you have to take. But if you have questions, reach out, educate yourself, and if you're not local to my area, I can get you somebody that is an expert in your area that knows the process. So hit the like button, comment. If you got a comment, you want to keep it private, send me a message, and subscribe and share it with anyone you think might gain some value in this. Again, Brian Beatty, Century 21 affiliate, here in beautiful countryside Florida. Hope you're not in that position, but if you are, you have options usually. Make sure you explore them all. So like, share, comment, subscribe. I'd love to hear some feedback. And we're going to have a lot more of these coming up, probably short educational videos between terminology and that kind of stuff. Have a great day, everybody.